Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm testing out my volume here. If you're already in, please share this video. Tag some people. Bring them on in the room so we can begin. I can't see who is here, but hey Ray. Um, can't see who else here, but I can see your comments. So if you got something, just drop me a line. I started tonight out at Kava and had some technical difficulties there. But tonight's live should be pretty good. I'm excited to talk about what we're talking about tonight. So yeah. Hi. Hey. Hey y'all. What's going on? Welcome to Taste the Conversations live edition. Um, I'm really excited to talk about this video. So I want to jump right in it, but I kind of want to, how people come in the middle, and then I'll be like, you know what, I'm over it. So I don't want to do that tonight. So I'm trying to wait a little bit, let a few people come in. Um, I don't know if it'll let me do that. I want to. Oh yeah, it will. Let's see. I had some people that wanted to, jump in. So let me let some people jump in and join the party. Dang, I don't know the other one name. God dang it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm not very entertaining right now. I guess I could talk a little bit about my Cava review. Everything was really nice. I went to the downtown location, and I think I'm paying for iBuying. I went to the downtown location, and it was very, very nice. I must say, the people were nice. The staff was very friendly. It was nice. I had the spicy lamb meatball pita. The sauce, it's in the sauce. The sauce was delicious. Um, I can't believe I can't find this post. Oh, I be doing the most, child. Just doing the most over here. Okay, so we're gonna get started in just a second. Just a second. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Cause I got some new stuff for y'all. So baby, y'all. I'm excited. Uh, Oh, child, I forgot the name again. I saw too many names. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first, we're just doing tea. We're just talking tea, things that are going on right now. Uh, I don't know where to start. Okay, first I want to start here. I want to start with Tyler Perry and Byron Allen in bidding war over BET. Now, this is just my opinion, but I really hope that Byron Allen gets it. Nothing against Tyler Perry, really. I just can't. I'm not a big fan of Madea. I'm very proud of Tyler Perry for what he has done, for where he has come from. You know, I cannot discredit him there. I'm very happy for him. He has done great things. You know, great. Appreciate that. But I really hope Byron Allen gets it. Let's see. Can y'all hear me okay? I didn't ask that question. And then this little Mexican cartel shooting situation with the U.S. citizens. We're gonna leave that right there. Okay. Now let's get into the meat of things, shall we? Cue this up. So we're gonna watch the video. I broke the video down into 3 parts. It's a video of a guy talking about his take on being a father or not being a father, and I'm just gonna play the video, okay? I hate it for it. The playback will be great. Okay, I'm gonna play the video. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's go.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So
okay, so so many things here. Now, from what I've seen on social media, people are, like he said, people are calling him a deadbeat, you know, all these things. But my first takeaway here is we got to start listening to people when they tell us their truth, okay? If he said he didn't want to have kids, why would you be forcing him or trying to force him to have a baby that he's telling you that he does not want? Why would you feel like he is going to be a responsible parent and he's telling you that he does not want the baby? Okay. Now, I will say this. He's wrong. She's wrong. They are wrong. Both of them. Both of them wrong in this scenario. But it's just a lot. It's a lot to come. Okay. Let's break this down. Second part of the video. Here we go.
So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me. Access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body, and they think I want to be a father to a child for one.
Listen, now he was reading in. I can't help but agree here. Okay, now y'all know I don't care because I always get called a pick me. I really don't care. I am a very rational thinker. I don't think with my emotions. I don't think with my vagina. Listen, this man said they were jump offs. What would make them think that I want to have a baby with them? You gave me access to your body this easily. Why do you think I want to have a baby with you? Women do not think about these kinds of things. Okay? Let's go to number 3. I don't even know. Bruh. The man said, okay, let's keep going.
Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat,
that's good right
he don't
now.
take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck.
He don't care. You know what? I have to respect him though because of the fact of him saying. I do respect the fact of him saying, this just. I told you this is not what I want. Now, what I don't respect is why you nutting and jump offs. Why are you having sex with women raw that's giving you this easy access to their bodies raw? Why are you having sex with them raw? And nothing in them. Like, it's not like you don't think you're gonna create a baby in that situation. That is insane. Like, bruh, all of it is crazy to me. Listen, I just don't even know what else to say. It's like I can't be mad at. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him for saying, access denied. I'm not. However, he should definitely get a vasectomy or should have gotten a vasectomy. Um, on the flip side of that, now, I know some people, some guys who say they don't want to have babies and they still end up taking care of said babies and they're in their lives and things like that. But that's just their choice. But I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad. What y'all think? No, nobody has anything. I can't believe you guys are this quiet right now because this is pretty crazy. What you got in there? What you got in there? You wanna comment? No, you don't want to comment. Why you don't want to comment? He did though, like, and it's crazy that people are really saying that he's a deadbeat and he's this, that, or whatever. When
why he can't be just a person that made a choice?
He's nasty, no doubt. In my opinion, he's nasty. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he's not a bad looking guy. He seems to be charismatic a little bit. So I know it's not hard for him to pull women, especially if he's got 7 baby mamas. No telling how many it would really be from his perspective of paying for abortions and Plan Bs. So it's like I don't know.
That's the time we live in.
That's the time we live in.
That's what they want. They just want to fuck.
That's crazy to me.
To the kids, that you didn't know what's coming.
And it's crazy because that's what ruins children. Like, you know what I'm saying? To even have.
Like, why would you even want to have a baby in that situation?
Right, like why would you want to bring a baby into the world knowing that the other person doesn't want to be a parent? And then even on the flip side of that, if you do want to have the baby and you know you're capable of taking care of this baby and all of that, and you want to explain it to them, fine. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna still raise that child in a good environment and it's not gonna be a poverty situation or a situation where the child just not loved because this man don't love you, so you bitter and you take it out on the child, like that type. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so many factors to bringing a baby into the world without both parents wanting that baby to be here.
Yeah, if you choosing to raise that baby on your own, you can't call him a deadbeat or this, that.
Right.
Like you made that choice to have that baby, and you made that choice to want to take care of this baby every day by yourself. So you invited him, so you can't look to him
Exactly.
to help you when he told you from the beginning, hey, I don't want to be a part of this at all.
Exactly.
At all.
Exactly. And then my thing on that is, what about the flip side of that? If the woman doesn't want to have a baby, and she say I want to have an abortion, he say no, I want to keep the baby. Is she really gonna keep? Is she gonna carry this baby for 9 months and give him this baby?
The internet will crucify that man for trying to make her keep that baby.
Exactly. So it's like, why could that not be his choice? He said he tell them, and even if he does tell them up front, when he tells them after she says, "Hey, I'm pregnant by you," or "I'm pregnant with your child," then she should definitely think about her options there. She shouldn't.
Because that leads to the bigger statement: when it comes to children, married or not, men don't have a say so, and that's a real problem.
And I would have to say that is big facts right about now. Because if it was on the other side, the other way around, and he was demanding that she carry the baby, the internet would crucify him. They would crucify him. You are absolutely correct there. It's crazy. And the kids are definitely going to have issues. They are going to.
Oh yeah, don't even talk about the kids.
Yeah, it's.
They gonna grow up in the life. They got the stepdaddy carousel, the growing up different places, the seeing different daddy roles, well my daddy conversations. Oh man, come on now.
All of that.
Let's not even have that conversation.
Oh my God, that is crazy. It's crazy to think that people are actually okay with saying, I'm gonna still bring this baby into the world, knowing that the dad doesn't want him. What about when that baby grows up and is old enough to go and search, and then
he or she gotta run into that truth,
right?
Oh, my dad didn't even want me,
right? That's crazy, and that'll mess with you mentally, even as an adult. To find that out as an adult, that would mess with you. So just imagine with this. It's people that's why we are dealing with what we're dealing with these kids now, because so many women have had babies that men have said, I don't want to have a baby,
or knew they weren't supposed to have,
or knew they weren't supposed to, knew they weren't supposed to be having sex with this person anyway. And a lot of women, and see, this is why I get called a pick me too. A lot of women have babies out of spite, just because. A lot of women have babies just to prove that they having sex with the dude that everybody else want, or everybody else having. It's Let's see. You say it's a terrible. Let's highlight these. The women who got the kids, crazy as hell. He told them up front he didn't want kids. Plus, give you the money for an abortion or Plan B, and you still keep the kid. They keep those kids trying to keep him. Absolutely, because to look at him, he's not a bad. Like I say, he's not a bad looking guy. And I'm sure if he's got this many kids, he's doing something. He's laying it down. He's a plumber. Okay, so I'm baffled. I am truly baffled. I'm truly baffled, girl. He ain't got me. I'm sorry what they reading, but I don't know, people. I don't know. It's just a crazy situation. It's a crazy scenario, and it's a very unpopular opinion to have to say. The woman is wrong in the situation, especially to seek child support. Now that, in my opinion, you are definitely wrong because he told you he didn't want to have this baby. He told you he didn't want anything to do with it, no involvement. So you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were bringing into the world. We have to think logically, and we have to listen when people tell us things. Women have a complex of, oh, I can get him to do this what he didn't do for the next chick. I can get him to do it for me, and that's not true. He's gonna do it for you if he wants to do it for you. Men are very simple, very easy. Next, let's see. Yeah, she gonna think that kid gonna change his mind. Right. It didn't change his mind back then. It's not gonna change his mind now. If he don't care about his own seed, it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change his mind. If the first one didn't change his mind, none of them would change his mind. If he's not paying child support or he's not doing anything for the first one, none of them are gonna change his mind or his stance. Unless he just grows up and he just says, "Hey, I'm gonna be in their lives." Unless he just has a change of heart on his own, but it's not gonna come from somebody saying they gonna have a baby by him. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Man, hey, shit. Thanks. Right. That's a cold truth of the world right there, lady.
What?
Hey, hey, that's just what it is sometimes. Listen, oops, hey, we fucking, yes. I nutted in you. Was I supposed to? No. Was we supposed to even be fucking wrong? No. We can't even go through what we supposed to. Nah. Hey, listen, I'm offering us an out. I'll pay for whatever we need to do to get rid of this. If you decide to go through with the, no.
That's on you.
It's on you.
That's your decision.
It's on you.
It's your decision.
Because in some states, it don't matter if a man say that. You can't just sign your rights over or nothing like that. Like, you still can be held responsible, and the state can really still make a man pay child support.
Yes.
But the state can't make a woman have a baby.
Did you know also in the state of Alabama, I don't know about any other states, but in the state of Alabama, if a woman gets pregnant and she's married, but she does not get pregnant by her husband still has to pay child support if they get divorced because that baby was conceived during the marriage.
In some states, if you with a chick while she had a baby,
it's considered
you put on child support.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's your word. Like, no.
Yeah.
What?
The laws are crazy. Like, they're crazy towards me, in my opinion. Like,
we're powerless.
Yeah.
Powerless.
Yeah.
And then in some cases, even when you have a consensual baby, you still gotta establish paternal rights.
Yeah.
You're not married.
And even when you married, you have to establish paternal rights. Like, it's crazy. Look, no more babies.
From conception.
No more babies. Not doing it. This world is crazy. I don't even want. I wouldn't want to bring a child to this world again. It's just not. It's too crazy. You have situations like this. It's crazy. So yeah. I don't know what I'm about to say. Yes, Allison. The fact that he offered to pay for the abortion and the Plan B. Girl, well, I mean, I just don't see how he could be how anybody could feel like he's a deadbeat because he doesn't want to take responsibility for something he already said he doesn't want. Now, like I said again, he definitely should get a vasectomy. Like that is probably the best route to go. If you're not gonna wrap it up, you're just gonna be around here raw dogging the jump offs and leaving it in. You should definitely get a vasectomy. It was it was okay. I got to play this clip again because this was the one that really like told me up. Let me play it again.
So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me. Access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one.
Baby, he bought him a chicken sandwich and they was good with it. If he bought him a chicken sandwich, probably just smoked the blunt with him. Like these are the. Oh, child, play this for your daughters.
Like, look at the quality of people. Like, I didn't have to do nothing.
I ain't have to do nothing to get you, bruh. Why would I want to have a baby? That's me. I feel like that. I ain't have to do nothing to have sex with you. I didn't have to give you no type of sex appeal. I didn't have to give you any type of clean. I smell good. I'm clean. I ain't have to give you none of that.
People don't look at it like that. Like, having a baby is starting a family.
Right.
Like, this is somebody you want to start. Like, you think I want to start a family with you? And some women get offended by that and will have a baby anyway. Like, what you mean? Now they gotta prove that they a mom. Like, no, you can't. What is you doing? You don't gamble with a child. The quality of somebody's life on if you can do it or not.
It's crazy.
Come on, man.
It's crazy.
No experience. You somebody auntie and you suck at that already.
But it was like
this is a terrible conversation.
It's not terrible. It's good. It's a needed conversation because clearly people are out here still having unprotected sex with people that they don't even fucking know.
And he ain't the only nigga that.
He's not. I know a dude. He's got 9 children. 9 children. 9 baby mamas. 9. 9. He don't want none of them motherfuckers. None of them. Bro, but the difference was he did take care of them. He did claim them. he was in their life. You know what I'm saying? He was present because he understood these. I made these. These are my seeds. But you can't, bro. If you don't have 9 children living in the same house with you, you can't be present for 9 children. That's just like Nick Cannon with the 12 and the multiple baby mamas. He's got what, 8 baby mamas, 6 baby mamas, 8 baby mamas, something like that. I think it's 6. Might be 8, child. Whatever it is, it's just, bro. It's crazy. He was definitely bragging. I don't like the bragging part either, but he telling that was his truth. I don't want to have a baby.
And he's standing by
And he's sticking with it. Well, I can't be mad at that. I'm not mad at that though. I'm not. I'm mad at the fact that you are having unprotected sex with females that you feel like are not valuable enough to carry your seed, yet you're putting your seed in them. Who participates? No, I'm talking about him. I'm talking about him right now. No, this is why I'm mad at him. I'm mad at him because, okay, you listening? Are you listening? He said these women are just jump offs, meaning they're not even valuable enough to carry my seed. But why are you leaving your seed? You're leaving your seed, and now you don't want to nurture your seed. And you know she ain't shit. If you know she let you hit and you ain't do nothing, you ain't do nothing but have a conversation with this girl.
And you know you don't want nothing from it.
And you know you don't want anything. Why leave your seed there?
But that don't mean you gotta deal with what come from it. It should.
It's just it's so it's a lot of that because it's points on both sides. It's points on both sides, and women have to start being mindful of their own bodies. You got to start caring enough about your own body too, sis. You can't just be letting nobody, girl.
You gotta care more about who you like. If it's the same thing about the nigga, like, oh, I'm mad that you got who you fucking wrong. You gotta care more about who you have a baby with. Like,
you should definitely care who you have a baby with.
Like, it don't matter that you're pregnant. You still gotta have the baby.
That should be a major concern.
You gotta have the baby. Like, and that's a statement that some people just can't. It's a cringe statement to some folks. You ain't gotta have the baby. Some folks can't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
Oh my God. It is a real. It shouldn't be looked at as some terrible thing. It should be looked at as a necessary tool in life, like execution. Some people hate execution,
but it's necessary.
Some babies don't need to be had. That is just a cold fact of life. Some babies don't need to be had, and some people don't need to be parents.
Some people definitely don't need to be parents.
Cold facts of life, bro.
This is true. Now I'm with you now. You're right.
It's just some facts of life that people don't want to say out loud, and it's just that those are 2 of them. This whole conversation.
But that's true. Like, I can't argue with that. Those are facts. This is just a crazy situation.
Nothing against the baby.
Nothing against the baby at all, because the baby is the blessing.
Yeah.
The baby is absolutely the blessing. And if you feel like, but see, then so with you saying that's where I come in with. If you feel like that, if you're so cringy about, oh, I can't have an abortion, all of this stuff, you can't find it in yourself to believe that this man should be responsible when he's telling you and he's giving you an option to not have the baby. But if you want to have the baby, then you should not feel as though you are entitled to make this man be responsible for this baby. Because you allow him to go inside of you without protection.
Your child find out at 17, my daddy didn't want it. Your child found out at 28, my daddy didn't want it. Your child found out at 43.
My daddy didn't want me.
It don't matter what age.
What age? It's the fact that the child finds out my daddy didn't want me.
It don't matter what age you find that out. That's gonna that shock.
Bro, that'll destroy me. That's something that would destroy a person.
Yeah. To find out one of your parents didn't want you.
The person that created me didn't want me.
The mistake line out. You can't even say that joke to some folks. You was a mistake. Like we, some parents can't even say that.
No.
I mean, here you go.
Dang. Well, you know what mine told me, you went playing. We surely didn't plan on, creating you, but thank God you kept me.
And then some folks so there's shit, motherfucker, I ain't even want your ass. You ain't in my face with this shit. You really want to have that conversation?
Oh my
I ain't even want you.
That's horrible.
That's what your mama wanted. Now you took all shit. The whole shit. Now you gotta wonder, who else knew this? Who else knew my daddy didn't want me? My auntie knew you didn't want me? Yeah, I knew you. Yeah, I know your auntie. Yeah, I know Rachel Block, whatever your sister's name is. Yeah, I know her.
Don't be calling no names in there.
Your whole family know your daddy, and they knew your daddy didn't want you.
That's awful.
That's crazy.
That's awful, man. Ooh, that's a hurtful thing right now. Well, y'all, you can leave your opinions. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate you, as always. Check out tastyconvos.com. Also on social media, Tasty Convos Podcast on Instagram. And what else? YouTube, Tasty Conversations on YouTube. Got some exciting things coming up. Can't wait to share. Can't share them yet, but it's coming. What else? Go to tastyconvos.com. I love y'all. Thanks for joining in. Bye.